2018 is officially over now. We're in the year 2019. However, before we start the new year, I thought this would be a perfect opportunity to do a 2018 recap with everything that's gone on in my life. Now, YouTube likes to do a YouTube rewind at the end of every single year, and I saw this last year's video. It sucked. It did. It sucked. And I know my brother Mike likes doing 2008 or previous year recaps on New Year's Day. And originally that's what I was going to do as well, talking about all the stuff that's gone on all over the world, plus video games and everything else. Well, the video games in a separate video. But anyway, and then I thought to myself, instead of doing that, let's just focus on my corner of the universe and everything that's gone on for me in 2018 that really made 2018 2018. Now, I won't lie when I say that some of the deaths did hit me hard. The loss of Penny Marshall hit me right in the TV land heart. Margot Kidder hit me in the Superman heart, as she was one of the Lois Lanes. And then, of course, one of the biggest hits for me, Stan Lee passing away at the beginning of December. That hit me in the writer's heart, comic book heart. As you all know, comic books play a huge part of my life, amongst many other things. But comic books have always been one of those things that is a cornerstone of my life, and I've always wanted to meet Stan Lee. I just couldn't bring myself to spend an entire day at a comic convention standing on a line to get no more than a minute to talk with the man before being rushed out because the line is so long and multiple other people want to spend that other minute with him. So I take solace knowing that I've been at several comic conventions where he was. I was literally maybe a 2-minute walk from him, or I was literally a wall away from him. So I kind of take that. That was the one thing I wanted to do and unfortunately never got to do, so I regret it. But even though I never met him, his loss felt like losing somebody in the family. And that's just because his contribution to the world, not just to comic books, but to the world, was so strong. And I don't know, it was like losing an uncle or a family member when he passed away, and it was weird. It's an indescribable feeling, honestly. But those were the deaths that kind of impacted me. Now, moving away from all that and talking about 2018 in general, as you all know, 2017 was a really low year for me. I've talked about that in multiple different places, including this channel, I believe. 2018 opened up, and it has been, one thing I will say was, this has been a very, very high creative year for myself for multiple reasons. I mean, first of all, it's been creative as far as Celestial Falcon. Brant and I have made leaps and strides in that story, and I'm really excited to talk about all the stuff coming out in this year, 2019. But I'm going to save that because later on today I will be uploading another video. I hope later on today and not tomorrow. I'll be uploading another video looking forward to 2019, where I'll talk a little bit more about Celestial Falcon there and stuff that you're going to be seeing on this channel. So I'm going to save that for that video, but we have a lot of awesome stuff planned for Celestial Falcon in the year of 2019. I'm very excited to start talking about that. And also, not just Celestial Falcon, but other stories I've written that might be shared in other places, that you guys might be seeing in the future, distant, near, maybe, I don't know. It's been a very strong, high creative writing year for me in multiple avenues, for multiple stories, mainly Celestial Falcon, but with other stories as well. I joined my first D&D stream. I haven't done D&D since I was like 16, 17. So my friends at Gamer Gal Pals, they offered me, well, I asked if I could join. They offered it. It's kind of blurry how it came about. I joked about joining. They liked the idea. I joined, and quickly after the first day campaign alone, I remembered how much I loved D&D. So I'm very happy to be part of their D&D group. We have a very, very, very good dungeon master in Pia, and it's been a huge enjoyment. If you'd like to see it, we do them on Saturdays every other week on Gamer Gal Pal's Twitch. I will talk about my Twitch in a moment, but I have a lot of fun doing it, and it reminds me of how much I truly enjoy Dungeons and Dragons. especially. Um, let's actually talk about Twitch. Twitch built up a lot this year. There was a gap. There definitely was a gap. One of the things that I truly enjoyed this year was when Sea of Thieves dropped. We did a celebration Saturday where I did about a 12-hour stream without my voice. I had somehow gained laryngitis, but I still sailed for almost 12 hours, and it was a blast. We decorated the room. We had a live show on my channel on Dark Avenger C86 for a little bit, and we did a lot of sailing. We had a good time. It was an enjoyment. Sea of Thieves has been a real enjoyment for me this year as far as gaming, but the Twitch channel itself built up a lot. Met a lot of really amazing people on Twitch, made some connections. Like I said, Gamer Gal Pals being a huge friendship that I gained this year on Twitch, through Twitch. It started on Twitch. Twitch has been a fun year for me. It's been fun in the games, and it's been fun in meeting and talking with people. So there was a plus there. Towards the end of this year, I tried doing the 25 days of Streammas. Only missed one day, and that day being Christmas. But I had a good time, and I think in the coming year we'll talk about that in the 2019. But one thing I will say is I had a lot of fun gaming this year, and it really helped me out a lot, especially with all the things going on. As you all know, halfway through the year, our father was diagnosed, and that kind of took that strong first half of the year, put a hiccup in the middle of the year. At least 2018 ended, I would like to think, strong. But in the middle of the year, things kind of hiccuped a little bit because of that, because it was a new kind of thing that our family had to deal with. And it was scary, and it still is scary because things are still, in the works, and we're hoping in this year we'll be getting some better news. We got bad news, good news, and now we're hoping for better news in 2019 as far as my father's concerned. We just don't know at this moment. We're just hoping treatments and stuff will slow it or maybe stop it. But things have been rough in that neck of the woods. So that would definitely be the roughest part of 2018 for me, is stepping up in my role in the family in general, dealing with the news about our father and moving forward from that. However, some other really cute positive news, and I might inject a little clip here. We ended up getting 2 dogs. Cookie, what do you have in your mouth? What is that? Hi, Snowball. What is come here! What is this? What is this? What are you eating? What are you eating? Hey, don't eat her. Hey, hello. You don't know what a camera is, do you? Oh, hey, hello. Don't bite my pants. Don't bite my pants. Oh, what is this? What are you eating? Where'd you get that fluff? Ow. Where'd you get that fluff? Go get that fluff. Go get that fluff. What? What'd you say? What'd you say? Huh? Yeah? Where'd you get the fluff? Do you know where she got it? Cookie, where'd you get it? What? Where'd you get it? Cookie, where'd you get the fluff? Where'd you get the fluff? Show me where you got the fluff. Show it to me. Show me the fluff. Show me the fluff. Where did you get it? Tell me where. Tell me where you got it. You know where she got it. Where'd she get it? Where'd she get it, Snowball? Where'd you get it? I know you know where you got it. Dogs. And now they're taking water. And the reason we got 2 dogs is because my family ended up buying Cookie, which is our small Yorkie Bichon. And they showed us another dog before Cookie. And I fell in love with that dog. My mom and family wanted Cookie, and they were already signing papers for her. I ended up walking back and looking at my dog to be Snowball, and I couldn't leave her. There was a story behind her. somebody was going to adopt her, and they were literally in the middle of signing the papers, had her in their arms and everything, and then they changed their mind and put her back. And he was actually offering discounts on her because she looked. They didn't know if she'd be heartbroken because of that, and she was getting older. You know, a lot of people like adopting puppies at a certain month range. When they start getting older, people start losing interest, especially if they're younger puppies. I just fell in love with Snowball for multiple reasons. That reason was the reason why I said, give me a good deal on both dogs, and I'll buy this dog. And we got a great deal on both dogs. And honestly, even if he wouldn't have given us a good deal, I think I still would have adopted Snowball. I don't think there would be any reason why I wouldn't have. Even if he said there's really nothing more I could do except offer you this, I probably would have said sold. And I said sold, and we got Snowball and Cookie. They were born the same year, the same month. They're only a couple of days apart, which is really funny, which I find funny. But the other huge thing, and this definitely makes this a huge creative year for me, was the decision to take Dark Avenger C86, which I brought back Dark Avenger C86 before getting into that. I brought back Dark Avenger C86 to what it was, a comic book channel, a comic book news and reviews channel only. That channel has gone through ups, downs, and in-betweens, and due to all the changes I tried making, the dramatic changes I tried making to the channel, I truly believe that's what hurt Dark Avenger C86 the most, especially when I went full circle and went right back to what it originally was. But I brought Dark Avenger C86 back, and it felt good, but there always felt like there was something missing, and that is where the final big creative project I did of 2018 started, and that was only a few months ago. And I want to thank everybody who came over here with me to this new creative project, and that's this channel. My name, and this is an Anything and Everything channel. What truly defines me is not just comics, not just video games, not just cards, everything. And that's what this channel encompasses, is a little bit of everything. This channel encompasses my life, and in making this new channel, I felt better than taking my old channel once again and changing it all around. Now, I know a lot of people were saying, you know, you have 2,000 subscribers already on your channel almost. Why would you want to start over again and literally have to start from square one? And the reason I'm starting over again here, and I've said this before, is because I wanted a fresh slate. I want this channel to start off what it is, be what it is, and always be what it is, period. You know what this channel is about, which is anything and everything in my life, and that's what it will always be. Will there be comic videos? Possibly. A lot of my comic stuff is moved over now to Comic Frontline, review-wise, media-wise, topic-wise. But comic books might still pop up somewhere in this channel. Not a review, but in some way. Video games, you all know I love video games. They're going to pop up on this channel. Cards, I actually just did an opening video for some late Christmas presents that I got. And I have a few people who were talking about Pokemon and Magic in the comments. And I thought to myself, you know, well, now see, I'm going into 2019. We won't talk about that here. But I love cards. I love collectibles. I have shelves worth of collectibles. I have my... See, now already. See, I'm going into it. So, anyway, there's a lot that encompasses my life. I'm a writer. I'm a creator. I'm an entertainer. I'm a collector of cards. I'm a collector of comics. And I'm a collector of many things. And that's all that's going to be encompassed in this channel. And that, the creation of this channel has made... It put the big exclamation point to 2018. So, if I have to say anything about 2018... There was a little bad. There was a lot of good. And I'm looking forward, now that 2018 officially is over, to 2019. And speaking of 2019, we will be looking forward into 2019 in the next video. But feel free to share anything that's happened to you in 2018. I'd love to hear from all of you. You are welcome to share your 2018 story in the comments below if you'd like. If you wouldn't, that's okay as well. Again, I think 2018 definitely goes down as my most creative year yet. And I say yet because it is only January 1st, 2019. There's still 364 days, a full 12 months to go. Unless it's leap year, then it's 366. Are we in leap year? I don't know. Anyway, we still have 12 months. 12 fresh, brand new months. And I'm looking forward to it. And we're going to talk about it next in 2019, looking forward. But till then, 2018, thank you so much for being an awesome, creative year. And rip! Here we go into 2019. Are you excited? Because I know I am. And I'll see you all in the video where we talk about that.